Hey folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well. Welcome back to unboxing videos here on my channel, and yes, I've got something else to unbox. It is another model aircraft. I've just literally come through the door after being in Benidorm for a week. I went and spent Christmas in Benidorm. Now I'll say how lovely that was. And I decided to have a look at the models, and I've just noticed when looking in the in-flight magazine that there are 737-800s available now in the Jet2.com livery, which is what we're looking at today. Now I've got a 737-300 in this livery, but the 300s are slowly being out-phased because they're reaching the ends of their working lives. So they're being phased out, I should have said, not out-phased. What kind of a word is that? You'll have to excuse me, I'm absolutely exhausted. I hardly had any sleep last night. No worrying about this and that. And I'm telling you, I'm flagging. I've been on a coach for over an hour, picking up from other hotels, and then 45-minute drive to Alicante airport, 2 hours and 20-minute flight from Alicante to Birmingham, and then obviously just under an hour's drive to Harborne, and I had to go shopping as well. So the day really has caught up with me. So we're gonna speed through this. Well, we're not speed through it, but we'll crack straight on. We'll just have a quick look at the box. I apologise for the poor lighting. Maybe this, when my Christmas tree goes down, obviously my lamp, I might put my lamp back on my bedside table. That'll give us a little bit more light for filming. But never mind. So let's have a look then. So Jet2.com, collectible scale model, Boeing 737-800. This actually is a 8NG, which is next generation. But it just hasn't been branded that on the box. What's that? Premier Portfolio International Limited. They're the company who make them. And then again, it just says Jet2.com on the back here. Premier Planes. Does that mean we can recycle this box? Well, that's always handy, isn't it? And it's a product of Boeing. I think that says official licensed product, I think, of Boeing. Something there. 737-800-8 Boeing. Can't really read that. And on the back, just your usual assembly guide. The classic Boeing 757 model there, just demonstrating how things fit together. So it's wrapped up in this sort of shrink wrap, so we'll just take that off. I should have done that before starting the video, but it doesn't matter. What I should or should not have done is not relevant today because I'm too tired to care. So there we go. Let's open it up. I don't believe there is any. There isn't. There's no sellotape. So let's just see what we get. So the stand, fuselage, the wings and the tail. So we'll have a little look at the model afterwards. As far as I can see, it looks quite accurate. Looks very accurate. No misprints or anything. At least I haven't done what they did with the 757 Jet2 Holidays. Goodness me. You should see the state they made of that. Speed doing this quickly now off camera, so there's not much for you to look at. So I'm just going to set the aircraft up and then we'll have a little look at it. And I'll give you my thoughts on it. This is a hard job, because this aircraft comes with winglets as well, and obviously I don't want them breaking off. Oh, very fiddly. I'll make a hole in the bag. Ah, I think I'm in. I think I'm in. Yes. I think I'm in. There's one wing out and the other wing out. Make sure that those engines are secure, which they are. Very good. Right, see how. I don't skimp on the packaging, do they? Oh, the tail is individually wrapped, and so were the rear stabilizers as well. In the older models, they all used to be together. I've got another one as well that I bought today. I bought this on the outbound flight, and on the inbound today I bought a Jet2 Holidays livery one, but I may or may not review that, I don't know yet. So just try to look carefully, just to make sure it's perfectly in line. And then you just push the tail in. No, the wings can't be in line because the tail won't go in properly. Hang on. Yes, it will. There we go. You just got to really push that tail in. It is lovely. Friendly low fares. There is one thing that I have noticed, which is a little bit of a shame, which I will tell you in a minute once we've set the plane up. Now, I actually didn't go on one of these today, these liveries. The plane I went on was a Jet2 Holidays liveried plane. Oh dear. Gotta be very careful with this, 'cause it's so fiddly. The fuselage is fine, but jiggle it in. it's new, so it will, you know, it will be a little bit stiff to get in. So that'll do. There we go, so there's the plane set up. We'll just put it on the stand now. As for the box, I will keep the box. I like how the stand's silver as well to match the aircraft. It's a nice match. Just push it in like that. And there we are. There is our 737. Isn't that lovely? So yes, the only sad thing is there's no registration. Who'd have thought they'd have just made up a registration just to go on the back of the plane? That is a shame, because obviously it does add more realism to the model if it does have a registration. Jet2.com. It says Jet2.com, friendly low fares on the engines as well. It's a lovely livery aircraft. I prefer this livery to the Jet2 Holidays. There's so many white planes out there, but this, or the silver, the red and silver, it's just lovely. So the name Jet2, you're probably wondering why they're called Jet2. It's actually a question, because if you notice with the 2, there's like a line going through it to separate it, which is supposed to represent, the 2 is also supposed to represent a question mark. So what they're saying is Jet2, and then obviously wherever you want to go. So for me, obviously Jet to Alicante. So that's where they're asking you, where do you want to jet to? That's why the number 2 there has a little line going through it which cuts the end off. Because obviously if you can imagine like that, you know, imagine a question mark, it's like a number 2, it's just obviously the bottom of the 2 points downwards. So yes, very nice. I was sat just about there, row 21, but the other side. It even says it on the shark clips as well. Look, Jet2.com. And it says it on the inside as well. Not much, there's a little bit of detailing. You can see where the auxiliary power unit or APU would be. It would just be stationed inside there, which is like a little engine. That what the APU does, it powers the aircraft, so when it disconnects from the ground power supply, it generates electricity so that the pilots can start the engines. There's a little fact for you there if you didn't know that, but yeah, rear exit there. Front exit. What I am looking for, I think it was it on this side. Yes, oh they do, look. There's even little cargo door details. Look, one at the back and one at the front. So we've even got little doors to represent the cargo holds, but they're only on one side. Oh, well, yeah, that's very good. Sorry, I'm yawning. So that's pretty much all. That wing's a bit flexed, isn't it? I'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. But I don't want to break it. It's this one. But obviously over time, you know, when it settles, you know, that'll straighten out. So anyway, that is my review of this Jet2 737. Livery is spot on. The design and the appearance is very nice. And it was only £9 as well, so it wasn't too expensive either. So I like that. I'm really happy with that. So thanks for watching. Take care. I will unbox the Jet2 holiday one for you as well, seeing as how I've got it here, because there are a few differences. So obviously I'll do an unboxing on that to show you, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. I think I'll do that tomorrow when I've had some rest and, you know, feeling a little bit more human. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new. I do all sorts of different videos, reviews, unboxing videos, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-da!